Okay. A forest factory. There are a lot of things in this forest factory that I show you every day. Many of you just only calendar. No, it's more than calendar. There's news here. There are traders. There are forums on forest factory. Follow all this. It's going to help you. I'm telling you, take your time, explore the forest factory. There are a lot of resources, load of resources on forest factory. Then we have Action Forex. Visit Action Forex every day, please. There are loads of resources on Action Forex, actionforex.com. Visit FS Street, fsstreet.com. There are loads of resources on FS Street. For traders, please don't be a lazy trader. A trader must be abreast with the news and happenings that will affect the market positively. It's good we come together like this and talk and look at the market, but you also do your own research every day. All these are to help you. Be a friend to forestfactory.com. Explore Forest Factory. There are a load of information on Forest Factory, lot of forums, good forums where good ideas are being shared on Forest Factory. Visit actionforest.com. Lot of information on Action Forest. I will surprise you. fxstreet.com. These are, I can't easily remember some, but these three are the major ones that readily comes to mind. And these sites, they've been on more than decades. Yes, they are sites that have been on more than decades. Information are being uploaded every single hour on these sites. Okay, if you want me to mention them again, I'll mention it. Forestfactory.com, the one you are seeing now on your screen, actionforest.com, FS Street, like F and Ox, fxstreet.com. These are good sites for forest traders. Okay, these are good sites for forest traders. As I remember others, I will tell you. Okay, these are sites that help us, that build us up. We will following, looking at a lot of things, understanding a lot of things. There are a load of information on this. Even these three sites are enough. There are a load of information on these sites. Okay, all right, guys. So let me record this. Okay, good morning. It's like it's recorded. Yeah, we are here already recording. All right. Okay. So to this morning, Bank of Japan monetary policy statement, you can see they kept their rates unchanged. This is what I'm expecting from a lot of economy this period. Their rates will be unchanged, and that may affect the currency positively. Okay. Also, apart from that, by 3:30 crude oil inventories, it may not have much impact, but for those people trading oil, this will be good for you. Check crude oil inventory. From here, from the forecast, is telling us they're going to cut the inventories. That inventories will be cut, because before was minus 6.4 million, now it's going to be minus 3.3 million. So the inventories will be cut. And if the actual is out and these inventories are cut more, that will reduce more, then it will be good for oil. It will be good for oil. No, they said crude oil inventory, and we are seeing US dollar at the front. So if it's good for oil, then it will be bad for dollars. Please take note of this. Increase in price of oil leads to decrease in price of dollar, the value of dollar, because US is one of the top nation that are highest consumer of oil. Okay, so please take note of that. Then we have the FOMC economic projection, FOMC statement, FOMC press conference by 7:30. From 7 to 7:30, dollar will be volatile. So take note of this. All what we want to see is any discussion in regards to increasing, any discussion in regards to increasing monetary policy, that interest rate, and that jacking it up or making it stable, remain the same. They are very important at this time. Okay, especially this time they are planning to increase tax. Okay, so every increase, any discussion, either question and answer or direct talk about the monetary policy adjustment positively is going to affect dollar positively, and it's going to crash the stock market the more. Okay, it's going to crash the stock market the more. Any discussion regarding we are going to reduce interest rate, okay, is going to crash the dollar, it will devalue the dollar, and stock market will gain from that. So take note of all this please, it's going to really help you guys. All right, so that's all about our news. In this conference, FOMC press conference, pay attention to the question and answer. Some people are new here. You may be asking, how do I get this? Please, Bloomberg.com. Bloomberg.com is very good on your DSTV or on their website. Bloomberg on DSTV or Bloomberg.com on your website. Very important. So you can watch this live. All right, guys, thank you very much. Let's go to our chat and see what our chat is saying. Okay. I think we're going to change our time for this analysis to 8:30. Okay, it's a very good time. The reason is so that we'll see London move before we analyze the market. London starts exactly 8 a.m. our time. So we'll see London session move before we analyze the market, which will help us to get some perfect direction. Okay, so that's it. Euro USD on daily time frame. If we see, there are reasons why I'm going to talk about the buyers this morning. Number one, the dollar is strengthening because the stock market is crashing. Okay, so for this, buyers is bearish because if dollar is trending, that would put Euro USD downward. Okay, so buyers is bearish. Resistance at 1.1750. That's my resistance this morning. 1.1750. Support at 1.1665. Support at 1.1665. Buyers is bearish for Euro UXD. Buyers is bearish. Take a look at the chart on 4 hours. Take a look at the chart on 4 hours. Okay. So for now, you can see this is a little kind of movement upward. So if it goes to this point, this is how to trade. It gets to 1.1750 and there is a rejection candlestick, please, a rejection candlestick. Okay, at this point, we're expecting these two levels you're seeing, respecting these two levels. Okay, if there's a rejection at that point, then that is a time to sell. You sell downward towards our target. Okay, you sell downward towards our target. Buyers is bearish, and that target will be 1.1665. Okay, that's far set toward the target. But on the flip side, you know, I always say this, this is Forex. On the flip side, if price goes above 1.1750, a candle on 4 hours closes above this, okay, that may lead us to 1.1785. 1.1785. So buyers is bearish, okay, but if a candle closes above 1.1750, it cancels that bearish scenario. It cancels that bearish scenario, okay? It will cancel that bearish scenario. All right, so watch out for this point at 1.1750. For me, I would not do anything until price gets to 1.1750. Until price gets to 1.1750 before I will take action. Okay, 1.1750 is a point to pull the trigger. Once I see a reversal candlestick or a reversal, candlestick pattern on around this 1.1750 downward, then it's time to sell towards 1.1665. But a close above 1.1750, we cancel the sell scenario, and that will lead us to 1.1785. Buyers for Euro USD this morning is bearish. Okay, so let's leave Euro USD and go to GBP USD. We were able to draw this for GBP USD yesterday. That was very good. And look at price. Price is still expecting it, but should in case price closes below this trend line, okay, should in case price closes below this line, okay, that will lead us to the next support. My bias for Euro USD, this GBP USD is bearish. Bias for GBP USD is bearish. Okay, you can see it's hitting on that trend line we drew yesterday, and it's trying to struggle around it. Okay, this is the right one. It's trying to struggle around that point now, but a break of that point will lead us to the support. Our support is at 1.3600. That's a support, 1.3600. The resistance at 1.3693. 1.3693, that's the resistance. While the support is at 1.36 So a break below this trend line you're seeing, okay? Trend line from here and this point and this point. So it closed below this trend line will lead us to 1.3600 level. And a break below 1.3600 will lead us straight ahead to 1.3570 level, okay? But on the flip side, it may bounce because this is triple reaction, 1, 2, 3. So it may bounce from here. So any bounce upward, okay, like a rejection candlestick, that is a time to pull the trigger, to take advantage of that and buy up towards the resistance at 1.3693. And if that is broken, then that may lead us to 1.3730. But for now, bias is bearish, okay? Bias is bearish. Remember what I said about bias. The bias is bearish. So if it closed below the trend line, lead us to 1.3600 level for a what's it called, GBP USD. Then for those of you that you are a long-term trader, if you're a long-term trader here, okay, this is opportunity. A bounce off this place will make you to place a buy and put what's it called, stop loss, because that may lead us back to this stop. That may lead us back to this stop. But for a newbie or someone that is day trading, please don't do that. Just watch it per every move. All right, so that's that for GBP USD. Let's go to AUD USD this morning. AUD USD is also looking good, and the bias for AUD USD is bearish. Bias is bearish. Price is playing around this guy for now. Okay, you can see price is playing here. So a bounce of this guy, though we have a very tight support and resistance level at resistance at 0.7280, support at 0.7200, support at 0.7200. So a break below this trend line will lead us to hit the support, but it closed below that support. It closed below support at 0.7200 may lead us down to 0.7100, 0.7100. But a bounce off this place will lead us to 0.7280, and a close above 0.7280 will lead us straight to 0.7400 level. But for now, bias is bearish. Bias is bearish. And any close above 0.7280, cancel that bearishness. Cancel that bearishness. Okay, so put that at the back of your mind. All right, so let's go to the next one, NZD USD. Remember what I said about NZD USD? I decided to leave this because I talked about it since last week, telling you that once we have this triangular pattern, price will expect this pattern for some time. I even said it yesterday that NZD USD move is not over yet, and you saw it moving down. Okay, look at where it got to yesterday. All right. The thing is, once you have a triangular pattern, okay, like this is about 120 pips. Once we have a triangular pattern, price will move that distance down if there is a breakout. Price will move that distance if there is a breakout, and you can see price has done 100 and about 100 and almost 102 pips. Okay, so just few pips more. Though my bias for NZD USD is still bearish. My bias for NZD USD is still bearish. So it's not over yet because price will move that distance. It's something that has been studied over and over time. So if you are going to be a very good trader, study chart patterns. This is one of the chart patterns. If you are going to be a good trader, study chart patterns. You are going to enjoy trading using chart patterns. Okay, if you're going to be a good trader, a very sound trader, study chart patterns because it will help you. It will really help you. Bias is bearish. All right, but before you are going to trade the bearishness or you're going to trade towards the bearish direction, check out this. I want to show you something before I tell you the support and resistance level. Okay, check out this. This is, you can see this formed. Okay, this is very important for us. Okay, so check out this. This is why price is bouncing up. Okay, so this is why price is bouncing up for now. So if price continue to go up because of this, all right, it will get to 0.7055. 0.7055. 0.7055 is our resistance this morning, and our support is at 0.6930. That's far. 0.6930 will be our support. So watch out for this guy. For me, though bias is bearish, for me, I will not place a sell until price closes below this guy. I will not place a sell until price closes below this trend line. Once price, a candle close below this trend line, will be an opportunity for me to sell towards 0.6930. Okay, if you're a risk taker, you can take this buy for now, but if only you are a risk taker, remember what I mean by risk taker. All right, so for this guy may continue to go up a little bit till it gets here. Then a rejection candlestick may be formed, like we had here yesterday. So a rejection candlestick may be formed. So once that rejection candlestick is formed, then it is time to go down towards the trend line. Then the break below the trend line will lead us straight to 0.6930 level. NZD USD bias is bearish. Bias is bearish. All right, so let's leave that and go to UXD CAD. Okay, the same thing that happened to NZD USD is happening to USD CAD. You can see this formation. We had this formation like since last week, and price has been respecting this move. And in fact, it has completed the move. We got to this point, so it has completed that move. And since then, this guy has been neutral. For me, USD CAD is neutral this morning. USD CAD bias is neutral bias. Support at 1.2740. That's support. 1.2740. 1.2740 is my support for NZD CAD. USD CAD. 1.2740 is the support for the USD CAD. While resistance is at 1.2894. Bias is neutral. When we say neutral, it may go up, and at the same time, it may go down. It may go up or come down. That's neutrality. And for me, I'm not going to do anything about USD CAD today. I'm not going to do anything because I'm not seeing any clearer picture, except I put this trend line and it fits in well on 1 hour time frame. You can see what I did there. If it fits in well on 1 hour time frame, then I think we will be having a trading opportunity. This is what I'm trying to show you. So if this fits in well on 1 hour time frame, then we may be having a trading opportunity, and of which it did on 1 hour time frame. No, we do that on 4 hours. So if it did, you can say it fits in well on 1 hour time frame, then we might be having a trading opportunity here. Okay, we might be having a trading opportunity. Then the question is, where is the trading opportunity? How do I know that we have a trading opportunity? Okay, if a candle closes, remember this is 1 hour time frame, we have lot of fake out. So, but if a candle closes above this upper trend line, forming this triangle, if a candle closes above this upper trend line, that will lead us to the resistance at 1.2895, 1.2895. But on the flip side, if price hits this trend line and is reversing, and the reversal candlestick is formed, that may lead us back to this region. That may lead us back to this region. Okay, that may lead us back to this region. So you can see that with this, we can take a trading opportunity today. So a close above this line lead us to this top. A rejection from this may lead us to this bottom. And when it gets to this bottom, decisions may be taken. So a break below this may lead us straight ahead towards the support at 1.2600 level. A close above this region, the trend line, and this support at 1.2740. A close below this may lead us to 1.2600. But if it closes below this, it may not get to this point today. Okay, it may not get to this point today, but that will be the direction. All right, guys, that is a UXD CAD for you this morning. Gold. Okay, gold. my bias for gold this morning is still bullish. My bias for gold is still bullish. Bullish bias for gold this morning. Bullish bias for gold this morning. Okay, for gold. Let me ask this question. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Okay, thank you. Yes, please. Okay, thank you. All right, good. All right, thank you, everybody. Everybody can hear me. So I'm using this opportunity to invite everyone here to our mega seminar coming up on Saturday. Okay, it's going to be a very good one. It's not actually a seminar, it's a conference. All right, so we're inviting everybody to this conference. It's our first year anniversary, and at Lagos Travel Inn. That is Toyin Street, popular Toyin Street off Allen Avenue. You're going to see Lagos Travel Inn Hotel. Okay, so the hall, we even see our banner outside and everything. So just come around. We have 2 sessions, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then from 1 p.m. to 1 p.m. to 3:30, 1 p.m. to 3:30, the second session. So any of the session that is okay by you, come. Please, if you are coming, come on time, because limited space available. We have so many persons showing interest already for this. If you're coming, come on time. The first 70 persons that will come is going to get our branded t-shirts, first 70 persons. And if you're a newbie here, this is a good one for you, so that you can be wearing CJC everywhere you go. All right. Okay, guys, this is gold. Gold is not doing bad. Yesterday, we saw the up movement for gold, and a resistance for gold this morning is at 1781. 1781. That's a resistance for gold. 1781. The support is 1757. 1757. So what I'm looking for gold is any rejection, 4-hour rejection from this resistance at 1781. If there is a rejection, if this is the rejection with what is forming now, if that will be the rejection, that will be opportunity to sell gold. Okay, if this is a rejection from this level, maybe it is bearish engulfing or something, that will be opportunity to sell gold towards 1757. But any close above 1781, any close above 1781, that is buying opportunity. That's buying opportunity, please. Any close above 1781 will be a buying opportunity towards 1804. 1804. Okay, but for now, with what we're seeing, if this candle forms and forms a bearish engulfing candle, that will be an opportunity to enter at the next candle for a sell towards the support at 1757. Okay, so my bias is bullish, but that bullish will come alive when a candle closes above 1781. That bullish will come alive when the candle closes above 1781. Okay, so that is our analysis this morning. It's time to answer all your questions. So any question you have,